Cover letters should be used each and every time that you apply for a position because cover letters are an additional way that you can sell yourself effectively and hopefully gain that interview. But a cover letter must be number one, professional, and number two, personalized. If not, it could possibly hurt more than help. What are some of the hallmarks of a professional cover letter? First, the cover letter must be error-free. If there are typographical errors in this cover letter, what do you think that's communicating to this recruiter or hiring authority? It's communicating that the applicant does not care enough at this early stage of the game. When they're trying to sell themselves to me, they don't even care enough to hit the spell check. So do hit the spell check on that computer and make sure, additionally, that the cover letter uses grammar appropriately. Third, use one font throughout the cover letter. It is an obvious cut and paste job when that cover letter has a bit of Times New Roman here, a bit of Arial there. Use a font on the computer that is readily used by business and industry. And that would include Times New Roman, Arial, fonts like that. Don't use anything fancy. The cover letter should be one page, and it should be personalized for each and every position you are applying for. Do not use one cover letter. One cover letter does not fit all. What are some of the other elements of a personalized cover letter? Personalized cover letter would be one where if you have the name of the recruiter or hiring authority, address the cover letter to that person. Make it personalized to him or her. But don't use the recruiter or hiring authority's first name on that salutation line. That is much too personal at this stage of the game. If the individual's name is Robert Jones or Rachel Smith, we want the cover letter to say, Dear Ms. Smith or Dear Mr. Jones. Then go about selling yourself as the most qualified candidate for the job. How do you do this? Look at the job that you're applying for. What are the 1, 2, 3 things listed at the top of that posting, that advertisement? These are the things that are most important to this organization. So if, for example, you're applying for a supervisory position, and the very first thing that's mentioned is budgetary responsibilities, financial responsibilities, why wouldn't you play up on that cover letter how you've come under budget for the last 3 projects that you've been responsible for? Why begin talking about your effectiveness as a trainer? Although that's important, what this organization's ad is telling you is that managing budgets is of primary importance. That's what's listed first. So that's what you want to talk about when you point out in that cover letter that you're the most qualified candidate for the job. This is Kathleen Bonzik. Thank you for watching and listening today.